Welcome to my tarot card reading for the month of October. Earth signs Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, this is your reading. We have Babalu, we have the Queen of Wands, we have the Ten of Cups, and then we have the Seven of Wands representing Mars and Leo. So what we have here is projects. A lot of impulsiveness, highly probable. Feeling very aggressive, highly probable. New projects, new beginnings, this kind of situation we are seeing for you during the month of October. If we pay attention to Babalu, which is upside down but looking away from the Queen, and the Queen is looking away but looking towards the Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Cups is upside down, we can start seeing a very interesting energy manifesting here. First of all, we could say that there is some kind of disruptive energy that is separating people in your life. It could be a new project that some way, somehow, it pushes you away. It pushes you into a different direction in life. It could be new projects. It could be a person. It is a disruptive energy, and when we say disruptive, not necessarily means that it's something negative. It could be something very positive for you. It could be a changing direction in your life, okay, that is taking you to a different direction. And the thing is that it's related with contracts again, because for me, Babalu, it means contracts beside hospitals and illnesses. So what we have here is promises and contracts that are broken, but it's because there's a third party that is getting in between, that is bringing this dynamic of disruption, okay, disruption and separation. Depends. This energy has to manifest some way, somehow. It could be a new opportunity, or it could be another person that gets into the family and creates a divorce. Let's put it like that. Let's be honest. It could be something positive. It could be that you get a new job, you know, and you have to obviously break the promise, the contract that you had with your previous patron, your previous employer. That could be the dynamic that we're talking about here for you, Taurus. The thing is that there is disruptive energies that they are creating, causing or bringing a separation, broken promises, etc. It could be very aggressive. It might be that you are taking action, or you're very assertive, very assertive. You know what to do, and you break the promise or the contract. If it is business related, it means that something gets in between and separates the business partners. Okay, that's the kind of energy that we're talking about for you, Taurus, October 2014. Virgo, welcome to my tarot card reading. This is your reading, before I forget. We have here Eshu. We have the Nine of Staff. We have Saint Michael representing justice, and the Tower card deck of Death representing Mars, Pluto, Scorpio, and Uranus. My dear Virgo, quick sudden changes, doors that closes, things that were not planned, they emerge. That's Uranus there, bringing the element of surprise. Things get out of hand, okay? Things get out of hand. The element of surprise is going to be the order of the day during the month of October. So be prepared. You're a Virgo. You like to organize and all this kind of stuff. So my best advice, have plan A, B, C, D, E, the whole alphabet if it is necessary, because they're going to be element of surprises. You have to be in the defensive mode. You have to be prepared for whatever is going to happen. element of surprise. Quick sudden changes during the month of October, okay? The element of surprise, again, I'm repeating myself, is going to be the order of the day for you during the month of October, and you need multiple plans so you can be prepared and you have been warned, okay? That's your reading, Virgo, for October 2014. Welcome to my tarot card reading for the month of October. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Capricorn, this is your reading. We have Oya, we have the Five of Coins or Pentacles, we have the Two of Swords, we have the Six of Wands representing Jupiter and Leo. And Jupiter, Leo, even if it is well aspected here, remember that Jupiter also likes to exaggerate things, make things bigger of what they are. So you might be way optimistic or might have some hues of idealism. So you might be on the clouds. There's nothing wrong with it, but it's also good to be realistic and keep that in mind. Because the tarot cards here, we have Yansa and we have the Five of Swords, of coins, letting us know that things are not going to go well as planned. Things are going to move really, really, really slow. If you're looking for a job, whatever you're looking, help, everything is going to be really, really slow. The thing that we have the Two of Swords here, and the Two of Swords is letting us know that the Holy Spirit, two different things, red and blue, they're getting together. So there's like some silver lining among all this stagnant energy, things that are not moving as planned. Okay, so it's really good to be optimistic, but don't overdo it. Don't be idealistic. There's going to be hope for you, my dear Capricorn, if things start moving really slow during the month of October. That's the message that I have for you, Capricorn, for October 2014. Okay, now let's start looking at your rising sign and see what's the dynamic, Capricorn. Welcome to my tarot card reading for the rising signs, earth elements, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Remember, if you're a Taurus, you are a fixed sign, mutable signs, Virgo, and cardinal sign, Capricorn. Cardinal signs are into action. You need structure, you need rules in order to make things happen. Virgo, mutable sign, you're very adaptable. That's why you need many plans and you need to organize everything, because you're mutable, you adapt. And Taurus, you don't like changes, but you're looking to identify, you're looking for identity. Okay? And what gives you that feeling of being secure is the element of earth, is having a place where to live, etc., etc., etc. Okay, Taurus, if your rising sign is in Aries, it seems like your social life is going to be very active during the month of October. You're going to be celebrating. So whatever it is that it is yield from this rupture, this dynamic of breaking a promise or a contract, it seems like you're going to be celebrating. If it is a divorce, if that's what you wanted, you're going to be celebrating that. If your rising sign is Aries, my dear Virgo, there are going to be changes. You're going to be celebrating. You're going to be socially active during this time of the year. But be prepared for surprises. It could be a surprise wedding, a surprise whatever. And that's probably why you need a plan A, B, or C, in case that changes the dynamic of what you planned before. Okay? Or if you're planning a wedding or whatever it is, be prepared, because there might be changes. Okay? That's the kind of dynamic that we're talking about. Capricorn, you're going to be celebrating. There's going to be a celebration. Or the best advice I can give you is socialize. Probably that's where everything is coming for you. The good luck, let's put it like that. Entertainment. Okay? That's probably you probably need a little bit of entertainment because this dynamic is really slow, stagnant, and you need to probably get out and socialize. But you're going to be celebrating, so you'll be feeling very idealistic. If your rising sign Capricorn, it is Taurus, is new beginnings, new projects, a lot of excitement. But don't be idealistic and way too optimistic. Keep in mind that it's in an infancy stage and you need to be very realistic. Okay? And things are going to be moving, they're going to move really slow. Okay? Virgo, have always a plan. Like I said, things are not going to be as you thought, as you planned. This is a new project that is in its infancy. Therefore, it might not come out as you planned, so you need something different in case it doesn't come out like you want it, and you have a plan B to back up this new project, new stage in life, whatever it is. Taurus, if your rising sign is Taurus, is a fixed sign, two fixed signs, is a new project. It seems like this new project that is in its infancy, you jump into action and you start, this might create disruptive energy around you. It might be a divorce, it might be isolating or separating from friends, circle of friends, whatever it is. This is a disruptive energy. That new project that is in its infancy takes so much time of you that it creates a disruptive energy. My dear Virgo, if your rising sign is Taurus, the Tarot cards, I think that I said that already. Rising sign for Taurus, Gemini, that's what I want to say. Gemini, rising sign. If your rising sign is Gemini, my dear Taurus, what we're going to start seeing is that things are going to get stagnant. So there's going to be a situation that is not going to move well. Things are going to be stagnant. If it is a relationship, the relationship is not making any progress. If it is a job, it's not making any progress. If it's a business partnership, it's not making any progress. And this pushes you into action, being assertive or aggressive, and it elicits a disruptive energy of separation. Virgo, things are going to be stagnant. Things are not going to work as you planned. That's why you need a plan B. Okay? Capricorn, if your rising sign is Gemini, things are going to be stagnant. So don't be too idealistic. It's good to be optimistic, but don't be way idealistic. Things are going to be moving really, really, really slow for you. Okay? If your rising sign is Cancer, my dear Capricorn, what we have here is a dynamic of spending way too much money. Don't be too idealistic. Try to save some money because things are not going to move as you wanted, and it seems like you'll be bleeding a lot of money during the month of October if your rising sign is Cancer. Virgo, if your rising sign is Cancer, you're going to be spending a lot of money. So probably the best thing is have another plan, because if this is bleeding you, probably you need something different to concentrate on. That wasting your money in something that it seems that it's not going to work and it's not going to take you anywhere. If your rising sign is Cancer, my dear Taurus, what we have here is a bleeding of money that is going to cause a disruptive energy, separation, whatever it is. This is a project that it seems to be not working for you. Okay? And this uncontrollable spending of money might bring you separation. If it is a relationship, it's divorce. If it is a business partnership, you might end up splitting, separating, walking away from this business because it's bleeding you out. If your rising sign Taurus is Leo, then what we have here is that you're going to start seeing things very, very, very clear, and you need to break free. Okay, you are coming to the conclusion that you have to break free from this partnership, this contract, this promise that you made. If your rising sign is Leo, my dear Virgo, you're going to do the same thing. That's why you need another plan. It seems like you're going to realize that it's not going to work out, and you're going to make another plan. Capricorn, the same thing. Things are going to slow down, and it seems like you realize that it's time to break free from whatever is holding you back. You're going to start seeing things in a very different perspective. Therefore, you have to be optimistic, not idealistic. Don't overdo it, okay? If your rising sign Capricorn is Virgo, then someone from your past is coming with a business, with an offer, whatever it is. Just be careful. Don't be idealistic. Try to be realistic, because this business partner, or whatever is the offer that the person is bringing you, might be the one that is bringing you stagnation into your life. I'm not saying not doing it. I'm just saying be careful. Don't be idealistic. Okay, be realistic. If your rising sign is Virgo, my dear Virgo, someone from the past is bringing you changes in life. So you might have planned something, and unexpected you receive a visit, a visitor, whatever it is. Someone from your past show up, and you have to make changes because you were not expecting this. If your rising sign is Virgo, my dear Taurus, someone from your past make changes in your life. Is the one that is bringing this disruptive energy, how I'm calling it, this energy that is going to split and break things apart. It could be a past love, it could be a past employer, it could be so many things. Someone or something from your past is the one that brings this dynamic. If your rising sign Taurus is Libra, then jealousy is the one that is going to create that separation, okay, that broken promise, etc. Or it could be also a job. If your rising sign, my dear Virgo, is Libra, what we have here is the following. You have to be prepared, once again, with multiple plans. Something might not work, and you might be concentrated. The best thing you can do, concentrate on handcrafts or anything that you have to use your hands while things get better for you. Or it could be that you need to focus in a different job, in a different situation. There are quick sudden changes that forces you to act differently. It could be that jealousy and envy at the job place changes things, and you have to concentrate on a different aspect of your life. Capricorn, if your rising sign is Libra, is letting us know that, number one, you might be very idealistic with something that you do with your hands, something that you're really good at it. It could be being a carpenter, crocheteer if you like to crochet, knitter, whatever it is. You're good at it with your hands. But don't be idealistic. Don't overdo it. Don't overemphasize. And if you do, then keep in mind that everything that you do during the month of October is going to move slow. Okay, so keep that in mind. Capricorn, your rising sign is Scorpio. What we're going to start seeing is that there's going to be a lot of stagnation, a lot of confusion. Things are not going to go as you planned. So keep the optimism, because the cards are letting you know that things are going to work out some way, somehow. But at the moment, during the month of October, this seems not to be the right time for you. Okay? Virgo, if your rising sign is Scorpio, the element of surprise is going to take over. Changes, unexpected changes, therefore have more plans. Okay? If your rising sign Taurus is a Scorpio, I have the same story for you. Changes, unexpected things. But now, the thing that I'm going to say, if you're a man and you're having erectile dysfunction, problems with erections, please keep that in mind, and please notify your partner. You don't want that to be the disruptive force in your relationship. Okay? And go to the doctor and do a checkup. That's what I have to say to you, Taurus. If your rising sign Taurus is Sagittarius, confusion. So my best advice is seek legal advice. Virgo, you might be a little bit confused during the month of October. Therefore, do something different. Have a different plan. If you don't know what you're going to do with what you have in mind, try to do something different, because there are going to be changes. This is not the right time for you to probably concentrate on that project. Capricorn, the same situation. Things are going to be very stagnant. You won't be able to see clearly your way during the month of October. You are going to be very idealistic, but things are not on your side. So the best thing is to hold on to the optimism, be very hopeful that things are going to get well, but this is not the right time for you either. If your rising sign Capricorn is Capricorn, then you will be celebrating with your family. It seems like things are going to start working out for you, my dear Capricorn with Capricorn rising. Virgo with Capricorn rising, the same thing. It seems like plan A didn't work, but plan B or C is the one that is going to work, and you are again going to be celebrating with your family. Whatever it is that you're going to be celebrating. The same thing goes with you, Taurus. Whatever it is that you broke, the promise that you broke, whatever you walk away from, that disrupted energy seems to be something positive for you, where you're going to be celebrating with your family. There's happiness involved there. Taurus, if your rising sign is Aquarius, there's a failure going on. So I would think carefully if you're going to sign any contract, if you're going to make any promise. Make sure that you are able to keep the promise. You are able to withhold that contract, because the tarot are saying that there is a failure coming, something related with partnership or contracts, or remember that a relationship is a contract. Virgo, if your rising sign is Aquarius, please have a plan A, B, C, whatever it is, because there's going to be failure. Okay, probably the first attempt is not going to work out, so you must have another plan, another way to act. Okay, now if your rising sign Capricorn is Aquarius, don't be idealistic. Try to be as realistic as possible. Be very hopeful. Hold on into hope. But whatever it is not going to work out for you, at least during the month of October. I'm sorry if I'm bringing you bad news. Pisces, if your rising sign is Pisces, my dear Capricorn, take this time where things are moving really slow to meditate what you have achieved. What you have achieved, your goals, where you are, and what you want. Okay, that's a time for meditation. The same thing goes with you, Virgo and Taurus. Take this period of time of this month of October to meditate. Okay, think what you have achieved, what you have conquered in life, and keep that in mind. It's a time to think, to analyze your achievements, what you have, your triumphs in life. Okay, it's a time of meditation, and take that as a time for a me time. Take a me time, and then you will be able to know what to do afterwards. And that's what I have to say for you, Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn.